Hello, shipmates, and welcome to the Explore Tulsa River Cruise.
I love the way you did that. You're not getting me on one of those rafts, though. I've seen Gilligan's Island several times, and I know that it all starts innocent, but then we have one of those earthquakes or weird summer storms that we've been having, and my crew ends up shipwrecked at one of the casinos.
Stevie, this event has a long history. That goes back to 1973, and there's never been a shipwreck.
There's always a first time, Trish.
Well, I'm happy to report that this year's Great Tulsa Raft Race was wreck-free, but was full of great fun.
I did a lot of research when determining, trying to bring this back and the roadblocks and why it went away. And fortunately, I got to meet with Ken Greenwood from KRMG Radio, who was, I believe, the program director when they started the Raft Race in 1973. And unfortunately, he's passed away now, but he told me a lot of really cool stories about getting the thing going and running it for the first few years. So we learned a lot from him. We worked in the background for 2 or 3 years probably before we really launched. Myself and a few other individuals from Tulsa Young Professionals is really where this idea came from. And we wanted to do something to highlight the river in Tulsa. I mean, we felt like it was our biggest unused asset, and a lot of times there's no water in it, but we still felt like the economic development and quality of life that can be added by trying to activate the river, even if it's just one day a year, it can kind of paint a picture for the possibility of what this might look like when we have low water dams and a whitewater park. So that was really the driving forces. We wanted to paint the picture of what can the river look like if it's actually being used. So I think that, I hope that we've been successful in that. I think we have. We're ecstatic with the turnout. The park is full. So we roughly have the same participants as last year. And I don't know about the attendance, but I would assume it's more than it was last year. It's a good pastime to get your hands dirty and design something and build it, and it's brought people together, doing that raft building activity. Kids, there's multiple schools in the race that used it as a STEM science project. So it's just, the demographics are wide. I don't think a lot of people did float tests for sure. I think we've had less sink at launch than we did last year. So I guess maybe folks are learning something. The planning committee and board, I mean, we couldn't be happier with all the support. I mean, it really does take a village to do something like this, and to be so well received by the region, the city, the county. We're ecstatic.